So, welcome to another video, guys. I'm still in Rusholme at the moment. I'm stood outside a place called Al-Safa. Again, a place I've never been before, but apparently it's known for charcoal even, cuisine. So I've just been in and I placed an order for a special two, which is a Kobeda and lamb tikka kebab. So, no expectations, I've never been here before. Let's see what it's all about. Excuse me. What I'll do is I'll give you a quick overview of the menu. So we've got burgers, falafels, chips and stuff there. We've got the main menu over here. So there's the special two that I've gone for. £14 is a bit steep, but it's got Kobeda on there, and Kobeda is usually pretty expensive. We zoom in there, you see all the meats. And a quick overview of some of the salad stuff they have on display. Okay, so here's an overview. So this is that special two that we were just talking about. We've got a Kobeda with the lamb tikka. Zoom in there, you'll see that better. That looks really good. The Kobeda looks very well seasoned. Also got some dips and a side salad with hummus, which all comes with it. Obviously, can't have anything like a trusty can. So guys, here we are in Al-Safa in Rusholme. Now you can tell I'm in business because the glasses have come off, mostly because it is heavily raining outside and they keep fogging up. So I want to actually see what I'm looking at because this looks sensational. And if I'm honest, just the meat looks so densely seasoned. I'll try and bring this up to the camera and show you what I mean. I mean, that was a bit of a fail, but still, look how seasoned that is. Just grab a trusty knife. Let's get stuck in. That is so delicate. It just falls apart in your mouth, and this is the lamb. Let me get the camera to focus on this. Just look at that. It almost falls apart in your mouth. So let's try and break down the seasoning. It's got a heavy coat of seasoning on there, which it's got a bit of a tomatoey sort of zest to it. Almost like it's got a salsa. But wow. Wow. That is decent. Now the Kobeda is kind of a different shape to what I'm used to. Still looks incredible, and again, very well seasoned. Cooked to perfection. Wow, that's not like any Kobeda that I've had before. It's got a really juicy and I want to say rubbery, but I don't mean that in a negative way, sort of texture. Share this again. And it's got an initial flavour, but when you bite into it, all that sort of disappears. That's so strange. There's some sort of seasoning on top of it that has a really nice flavour. got a bit of a zest to it. But then when you actually bite into the Kebeda itself, a lot of that flavour just sort of disappears. It's kind of unremarkable in comparison to the lamb. I could probably take or leave the Kebeda. Let's try some of these sauces. So we've got this deep red sauce. I'll tell you what it is when I bite into it. See what this is. Ooh. Wow. Wow. So that's a chili sauce. I'm not going wow from the heat. Don't get me wrong, it's got a kick, but it's just so zesty. It makes my lips just want to sort of sink in my face. Woo. There's some sort of salsa that comes next to it. Ooh, that's got a bit of a kick to it as well. Let's try the yogurt. Alright. I'm going to do something. Salad's a salad. You don't win friends with salad. That could all just go in there, along with the hummus and the lemon. I'll try not to get any of the olives on there, because olives can just get in the bin. I'm not bothered about olives whatsoever. The chilies, they can absolutely stay in. It's included, so obviously they want you to squirt the lemon, so let's get involved and do that. What I'm going to do is going to scrape some of these sauces onto everything, so we get a nice mix with each bite is something slightly different. Right. So that sauce bowl is now empty, and everything is in front. Everything in front of me is now covered in sauce or in some description. Let's just spread this out a little bit and give this a whirl again. So here's the lamb. Absolutely saturated in sauce. That lamb is something else. Really, really good lamb. Let's try the Kebeda. Now this is covered in sauce, it might actually carry some taste through. A little bit of everything on there. Okay. So the zestiness of the sauces still come through. That had hummus on that bite. Got the taste of the hummus. Nothing from the Kebeda. Just nothing at all. Again, here's the Kebeda, drenched in sauce. No real taste, to be fair. So all in all, the special with a drink came to £15. Not great value for money, but for the Kebeda, that's sort of like the going rate for any meal, including a Kebeda, because Kebeda generally will be £8 to £12, depending on the size of it. But yeah, when that's the focus point of it, I expected a little bit more from it. The lamb, can't fault whatsoever. The Kebeda left me wanting. For £14, it's a lot. I've not tried the naan. I'll give the naan a quick once over. Yeah, the naan's fine. But call me cynical. Just expected a bit more from the money. The Kebeda should have its own taste and texture, not what it absorbs from around it. It's basically actually like a sponge in there. It's absorbing the flavours from the sauces and the salad. And hummus isn't the most flavourful thing in the world, but when you take a bite of the Kebeda that's got hummus on it, and it's the taste of hummus that comes through more. Leaves a lot to be desired. In terms of score, if this was just a lamb, this would be up there. But I have to judge it fairly based on the Kebeda as well. I'm going to say 7 out of 10. If this was just a lamb, it would score higher. If it was just a Kebeda, it would probably score lower. 7 out of 10 seems like a reasonable score for the value for money, or lack thereof in this instance. And yeah, it just seems fair. I don't know, I'm going to try and finish the rest of this lamb and carry on walking down the strip. I'll see you on the next one.